Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Leo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Now Leo, bottom of the deck, we got Ace of Pentacles. So this is a major opportunity on the table. It seems like something is being handed to you. Something is being gifted to you. This is like abundance. This may be a promotion in career, some type of level up, something that is going to bring in more, stability. It's really giving me, especially on like a financial level. All right. So, yeah. First card flip. We got the Star card. So this Star card is speaking of somebody having enlightenment, somebody attaining something. This can be something that you have been nurturing or something that you have been pouring into for a little bit. Knight of Wands, something that you had to fearlessly go after. Yeah, this speaks of somebody taking some type of quick action. You have Eight of Pentacles. This Eight of Pentacles is mastering a skill. So again, like I said, something that you've been at for a while. With this Eight of Pentacles, this means that you focused on something to the point where you were able to master something. It also speaks of like apprenticeship, internship, like more so working for the experience. You know what I mean? Yeah, and you have Eight of Wands. Something changed quickly when it came to the resources that you had. I'm hearing something about paranoia as well, too. But you have Ten of Wands. So something changed with the resources that somebody had. Therefore, it affected the access that they had, their ability to move or something like that. In which now somebody feels burdened or, somebody is weighed down. Yeah, you got the Page of Wands. So, this Page of Wands speaks of somebody feeling inspired. Somebody being very passionate about taking new steps is what I'm hearing. It's giving some type of inner child wound was triggered or something like that with somebody, whoever is carrying these burdens. And due to that wounding being triggered, somebody is now deciding to take some type of new steps, new actions. It's really giving a judgment call. You know how you're able to see the fault of your ways, accept accountability, and therefore you can move forward properly. You have a Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords speaks of a feminine energy who has mental clarity, somebody who's speaking from an honest place, somebody who has set boundaries. And you have the Justice. This is Libra energy. The Justice card came out. So you have Aquarius and Libra out here for the major arcana right now so far, Leo. And this has a lot to do with what somebody is invested in, the bigger picture. Okay. So you got the Knight of Wands in the reverse. It's giving this star-like quality. I don't know if you're receiving like a extra amount of attention right now or something like that. It's really giving like the stars aligning for you, type energy. And it's giving something about like hopes and wishes, being met. But with this Knight of Swords in the reverse, it's pissing somebody off. It's pissing somebody off. Two of Pentacles, creating some type of imbalances. The fact that you are able to juggle these multiple priorities and keep up with this is creating an imbalance when it comes to a King of Wands. This King of Wands is somebody, the King of Wands. Now, Leo, what's going on with this King of Wands? Who is this King of Wands? You got Four of Swords, Ten of Cups. So this King of Wands has to lay to rest some type of mental manipulation that they was doing when it came to some type of family and friends or something like that. Somebody may have had some type of false narrative or something like that going in a situation. Put something on the mind. So what's going on with this? You have Two of Swords. So with this Two of Swords, it's given that it's placing somebody in some type of stalemate energy where they don't necessarily know what to do, because this person was in some type of shape-shifting energy, some type of trickster energy. Again, they had people thinking that they were one way when they were completely another, completely different way, you know. And that's why this person is at a standstill, because now with you more so being in this star-like energy, you presenting the way that you're presenting, it's like if they tell the truth, then automatically they're gonna be seen as the liar. Naturally, shit, they did fucking lie. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And it's given that this person had thought that they had gotten away with something, you know. What is this? What is this lie about? You have a judgment call. So somebody called judgment on you unbeknownst to you. Judge your character. It's something about you as a person. Somebody poke fun at somebody's beliefs or something like that too. Yeah, this speaks of a calling though. You know what I mean? Somebody answering a calling. Somebody going through a rebirth or something like that. Somebody going through some type of spiritual ascension or something. So again, it's what's taking place is more so out of another person's control. Scorpio energy out here. You know, Scorpio deals with like death and regeneration. It deals with the beginning and closing of cycles. So yeah, something ended only for something different to begin. What's going on with this Knight of Wands? What is this fearless energy about? Empress. It's giving you know who you are, Leo. The Empress is Taurus energy, right? But Taurus deals with the second house. The second house is going to be your house of possessions. This has a lot to do with what you inherit, your divine inheritance, your contribution to your blood. You know what I mean? Like, again, Empress status. That's why it's driving them motherfucker crazy, because, see, they upset now. They upset now. Look, oh, what you say? You thought they was mad before. They really mad now. What's going on with this Empress? Ace of Pentacles. There you go, Leo. That opportunity. You have major opportunities that you are balancing, that you are juggling, different things that you are building. You know, it's something about you building this wealth. King of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. It's something about a King of Pentacles that wants some type of collaboration with you. See, this King of Pentacles, though, is this King of Wands person. Because, see, they imagine themselves being in this King of Pentacles position. They just wasn't able to obtain it by themselves. But now that they see you the one running things, you know, straight cream corn action. Juggling this shit, you got multiple priorities and different things like that. Again, they want to make the block now. They want to get in on that. You know, because this is how they imagine themselves. But they need this Three of Pentacles right here. They need to work with you. Or get together with somebody. Some type of collaborating. Some type of implementing ideas. You know, like somebody needs help. And it's given with this Four of Swords. They doing some type of heavy contemplating. They sitting and thinking. Somebody thinking real hard. King of Swords. Exactly. On this Ten of Cups, this bigger picture, this support circle, this family and friends. What is he thinking about though? What's going on? What is he thinking about? Eight of Swords, some type of isolation. Yeah. This King of Swords though, it's like they're in some type of mental entrapment, like some type of anxiety, some type of depression. Like it's something going on mentally. He feels haunted. He don't like to go to sleep. Again, with this stalemate. Like, okay. What is all for what? What's going on? You got 5 of Pentacles. So he feels left out in the cold when it comes to this judgment call. This rebirthing process. It's something about you doing things differently and they left in the past or something like that. This person had some type of abandonment issues or something like that. But again, with this 5 of Pentacles, this is somebody who takes actions and still never see the faults of their ways. You know what I mean? Yeah, they left out in the cold, but in their mind, they ain't did shit to be left out in the cold. They're completely the victim. And it's like, no, my friend, you actually placed yourself out there in the cold. You basically walked out there in the cold with thong sandals on. You know what I mean? I don't know, like, what the fuck. That's why I say, you know what I mean? Like, somebody needs some fucking vitamins or something. You know what I mean? Eat some Miracle Grow or something. I don't know what the fuck you need to do. You know? But it has a lot to do with somebody being left out of this 10 of Pentacles. Some type of major contribution. Some type of stability. This level up. Some type of new project. What's this 8 of Pentacles about? You got Ace of Swords. So it's something with you mastering the skill and gaining mental clarity. Having some type of mental breakthrough. This Empress. What was this mental breakthrough about? You got the Sun card. So it's something about some type of all is well energy. This vitality, this happiness. It's something about energy. And an opportunity to level up. Give me more on this Sun card energy. Sun card, Leo. Yeah. You got 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, 8 of Cups. So it's something when it came to somebody's lifestyle with this King of Pentacles, King of Wands person. It's like it was 2 different people in one body though. You know what I mean? And some type of heartbreak or some type of grief and sorrow. It's something that was holding you there. Like you were kind of in denial until you got in this 8 of Cups energy and walked away. 89 might be significant. 98 might be significant. 83. 93. 39, 38. Shit. I think I hit all of them. 8, 3, 9. 8 gonna be Scorpio. 3 gonna be... 8 gonna be, yeah, Scorpio. 3 gonna be Gemini. 9 is going to be... What is 9? Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah, it's something about you walking away, though. Walking away from the heartbreak and getting some type of victory. So when it came to this 9 of Pentacles, this lifestyle, again, everything seemed okay outwardly, is given. Everything seemed okay outwardly, but it was something internal when it came to on a spiritual level, on an emotional level or something like that. Something wasn't just... It wasn't meshing. It was something. And I can't even say everything was okay outwardly. It was manageable. You know what I mean? But, yeah. It's something about this star-like energy, though, that this King of Pentacles wanted. They wanted some type of attention. They wanted to be seen as a star. And when it comes to this 3 of Swords, you know what I mean? It was some type of... I'm hearing something about some type of sickness or something like that amongst the group or some type of, what the fuck is this? 8 of Cups. And you walked away from this King of Swords in order to get this 10 of Cups. In order to get your dreams filled. You walked away. I don't know what this sickness is, what this is. It's something amongst the group, baby. It was some type of collaboration. Somebody was supposed to get somebody. So what is this? What is this? Because what the... You got 9 of Swords. Okay, so you walked away and left somebody in some type of, again, depressive state. Some type of anxious state. Some type of worried state. It's something with somebody having issues sleeping at night. Remember I said that they feel haunted or something like that. And it has a lot to do with some type of ending. You ending something. You closing out a cycle. Again, that Scorpio energy is placing this person in some type of mental entrapment where they don't know what to do. You got 9 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, somebody is feeling very dissatisfied with this being left out in the cold. Real quick before I miss it, I just got a download, and what I heard is that somebody agreed to carry an entity, but what they were supposed to do is place this entity onto you. You did not tap in, exchange, touch bases with this person. Now they're carrying this entity. That's why they don't know what to do. Back, exactly, comfort. Baby, booming. Church is chicken. You ain't gonna tell me I don't know my shit. I know what I be feeling. So yeah, somebody is very dissatisfied with this 5 of Pentacles because it's something with somebody taking some type of financial loss or something like that. And again, them not knowing how they're going to get themselves out of this. Like, something changed quickly. What's this 8 of Swords? 8 of Wands, I'm sorry. You got 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands. That's what I'm saying. It's a whole lot of fire energy, especially in that main line. Somebody was taking a whole lot of action. With this 9 of Wands, it's given that you gained enlightenment about something. Had a mental breakthrough, or somebody had some type of mental breakthrough when it came to this Empress energy and started protecting themselves. But it's given that that's the thing that they were paranoid about you having this mental breakthrough, gaining this mental clarity. Yeah, when it came to this conflict. Because it was some type of petty competition or some type of fighting or something like that going on. Yeah, this was spiritual. I think it's because I'm getting 22. With 22, yeah, that's gonna narrow down to the Emperor all day, but that's still gonna be a battle of like intuitions of priesthood is what I'm hearing. I don't know what exactly that is because I'm still getting like opposites of sex. Yeah, this was a lot of action being taken, though. A lot of action being taken. What's going on with this conflict? And it's like it's being illuminated to you, or something is being like a energetic deposit. I don't... What's going on? What's going on with this 5 of Wands? Moon card. Yeah, it was some type of hidden lifestyle when it came to this King of Pentacles and this King of Wands. Damn. Okay, so they was low-key fucking with each other. If I just put it all the way on out there, Leo. They was fucking with each other. Somebody you was fucking with somebody. Hey, oh my goodness. What's going on with this moon card energy? We gonna tell it, baby. Hey, 3 of Wands, foresight. Yeah, it's something about you being able to foresee that a situation was going to lead to some type of heartbreak if you was actually to collaborate with somebody. It was going to be some type of sickness or something happened to be laid to rest. Oh, yeah, this charming energy, this Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody was real sensual, real slow moving or something like that. And again, you could feel that a situation would be a tower. So you had to walk away. You had to choose yourself, you know. You have to follow your heart is what you did. You tapped into your intuition. You tapped into, you know what I mean, your gifts, baby. What can I say? And this person regret this entity shit. I am not playing with you because this motherfucker is hunting their ass. 5 of Cups. Yes, baby. They regret thinking you were so naive is what it is. This person tries to hide this contract that they have. I promise you, somebody is probably avoiding you right now because they know you see right through their ass. They know you see right through their ass, especially when it comes to this High Priestess energy. Baby, Devil card, exposed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, somebody is very dissatisfied. Very dissatisfied. They feel like they got the low end of the stick when it comes to this. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this over. But baby, matter of fact, I'm going to slide it up underneath. How do I? There we go. There we go. But yep, they in regret about this contract. Somebody is bound by this devil energy. Their shadow self. That's why they burdened, why they weighed down, why they feel like they got to take extra steps. Give me more on this 10 of Wands. They got to get it together before they present themselves. 2 of Wands. Yeah, somebody is burdened by what somebody was exploring or something like that. It's something with some type of research. And again, somebody being paranoid with the mental clarity. 4 of Pentacles, because they want to hold on to some type of conflict or some type of competing or something like that. Somebody really didn't. What's going on? Give me more. What were they trying to hold on to? 6 of Cups. So this naiveness, this relationship or something like that, it's something with you trusting them. somebody didn't want to let go of. It was an illusion, though. It's like you being focused on the wrong shit when it comes to this Nine of Pentacles. See, they was fucking with each other, though. What's going on? High Priestess energy, baby, all day. What I say, you know, you have an inner knowing. It's something about your foresight. Again, with that Three of Swords. You was in denial about something, but it's giving you, you're no longer denying anything. You're trusting yourself. Seven of Cups, spell work was involved when it came to this charming person coming towards you, this Knight of Cups. High Priestess energy, Pisces energy. How many cups we got out here now? Yeah, something ended when it came to some spell work that you was under. When it came to this Knight of Cups, and you walked away again from this King of. It's some way a King of Swords. There's a whole lot of men out here, baby. It sounds like it's a woman and a whole lot of men was on you. If you was a man, baby, you was balancing your divine feminine energy, and these hoes was like vultures. That was like men. It's like Drake. I just heard Drake say, you remember that song Trust Issues? He said women want to fuck like they me and I'm them. Looking for some things, and I think that I could find them in you. Somebody gave you something, though. Somebody, it's a whole lot involved here. Because I'm hearing that part when he say, you know what I'm sipping. I'll teach you how to mix it. But you're the only one because I don't trust these bitches. I don't trust these bitches. They might catch me slipping. So you're the only one because I don't trust these bitches. He said they might catch me slipping and put in something different. So you're the only one. Because okay. Yeah. It's something about you breaking free when it comes to this little razzling and dazzling, all these options, all this different bullshit that somebody thought that they had going on, and deciding to get in hermit mode. You endured some type of path alone. You used your intuition, and you could see what this person was hiding. You could see this contract that they have behind them. You could see you could see that they're hiding their disappointment. You could see beneath the cloak, beneath the veil. Again, that's why they feel haunted, because they stuck in their mind now, because they feel like they can't move because you know too much. Ace of Cups, brand new beginning. It's something about your cup overflowing, your intuition popping. It's something about new life energy. New life cycles is what I'm hearing as well, too. You did some type of healing when it came to your intuition. Yeah, and you was able to see this devil energy. You was able to see this toxic energy. Somebody had some type of temptation. Somebody had some type of incubus, succubus energy. So they probably was doing some type of sex magic or something like that on you, where they was harnessing your energy through your sacral chakra, masculine or feminine. That climb. Yeah. Okay. Leo, you hear me? Page of Wands. So when it comes to this Page of Wands, it's something about somebody being inspired to take some type of new action off of a message they received, or some type of dream, or some type of something they figured out when they was doing this researching, right? Death card energy. They don't want something to change. They don't want to, let it burn, like Usher said, because with this Six of Wands in the reverse, they feel like their public reputation is on the line, like they not being seen as the best person right now. And with this Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, they got to change this routine. They got to switch something up. It's some type of disloyal energy that this person is giving up. And that's funny. I just seen Denzel when he say, you disloyal motherfucker. Hey, disloyal. Jake. What's going on with this Page of Wands? What is this? Temperance energy. So somebody trying to take some type of action to balance something out. That's what they exploring. Because they're paranoid. Balance it out how? Four of Cups. Somebody still being stubborn, trying to hold on to some type of conflict or some type of combative energy is what I'm hearing. Yeah, somebody is ignoring their intuition. Give me more on this Four of Cups, though. That was the Ten of Cups that flipped. So they don't even know that you already at home base. But with the Seven of Pentacles, somebody is really invested. They invested in this Six of Cups. They invested in this past energy. They invested in how somebody used to feel before you got that heart chakra activation, Leo. Before you got fully into this high priest energy. That's what they invested in, that naiveness, that trusting, that gullibleness. It's something with like how long something can last. Like somebody is viewing a situation for the work that they have to do. What is this? Working results is what I'm hearing. You have 3 of Cups. Yeah, it's something about a third party with this high priestess energy that you could see. So it's like somebody was investing in something for the long haul, right? But then it's given again with the 7 of Cups. It's something about the options or something like that. Somebody had this third party, this collaborating, whatever, whoever it was that somebody was celebrating with, teaming up with. This high priestess had foresight. And somebody was in denial about this collaboration that they was into, you know, that it would end the way that it's ending. They would have to lay it to rest. I'm hearing they would have to lay it to rest. It would end in sickness or it would end in death. What's going on with this 3 of Cups? You got Hangman energy. See, it's really giving me some type of sacrifice. Like somebody was trying to collaborate with another individual again so they could do this spell work on them. They was going to be the sacrifice, Pisces energy. This also speak of somebody gaining a different perspective about something, though. Somebody seeing something differently than they done seen it before when it came to the options and different things that they had versus this goddamn Knight of Cups and walked away. It's like shit, you woke up. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's like somebody want to hype themselves up like they was offering you everything in the fucking world and they really was offering you nothing. It's like they ain't got nothing. Like, what the fuck? They was trying to get their ride off of you type shit. Even if it was, even energy is my thing. I promise you, your shit was electrifying type shit. And then, yeah, until it wasn't. What's going on with this Hangman energy? Why these people fucking around behind your back? You got 10 of Swords, Queen of Cups. So it's something with some type of painful ending. Somebody came to the realization that they was going to be this sacrifice, right? 10 of Cups. It was some type of painful ending, some type of backstabbing energy. Somebody was being betrayed by motherfuckers real close up to them, up on them. And again, you went in hermit mode, use your intuition. And it brought you to the fact that, yeah, Queen of Cups energy. This Queen of Cups energy is something about you. Now, first of all, right, this Queen of Cups is like a healer. This Queen of Cups is somebody who's compassionate, who's nurturing, again, who's very empathic, telepathic. I'm hearing plenty of shit, right? But it's something with this this vision, this sight that this Queen of Cups got. This sight, this new beginning, this, I don't know, baby. But either way it go, it puts her. I'm feeling like this is you. It puts you in this Queen of Swords energy. It's something about you having mental clarity. You having the truth. You speaking honestly and you setting them motherfucking boundaries. Again, a very unbiased, you know what I mean, standpoint. Because it's like you don't give a fuck which way. You know what I mean? The wind is going to blow. It's the wind. You know. But you ain't finna come walking through my house with your motherfucking shoes on like that. Is what you're not gonna do. And you know you've been out there mud ducking is the thing. You know, it's something about you setting some type of boundaries. To hell with this new action that they want to take. Whatever inspired action, you know what I mean? Again, Page of Cups, strength card. Somebody is surprised at your strength. When it comes to this healing, they surprised. They surprised. That's why they paranoid. Because what the fuck? It's like to hear the word rebirth and then to see your ass. It's like you know what I mean? Being able to place the word with the actual item type thing. And it's like, hold on. You know what I mean? I've always heard this shit. But now I done seen this shit right before my eyes. I think I had said that to y'all the other day. Like I promised you on that Vampire in Brooklyn. When he said that shit, the werewolf to the 25th power. He jumped off, went over there, and then he did some flip-floppy shit. That's what you did, that flip-floppy shit. You went from being one thing to a completely different other right before motherfucker eyes. Like, Psyche mind type energy. Strength card, Leo energy all day. It's something about you being real strong, being real brave, courageous, again, full-fledged in your leadership, you know what I mean, position, and you not accepting offers, you not accepting something, you being real bold with it, you ain't playing, you ain't reneging. What's going on with this strength card? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So it's something about somebody being invested in you being weak and you being codependent. And you not being balanced. It's something about I'm hearing pick me energy. What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? You got Magician. Yeah. Somebody was trying to manifest or manipulate some type of friendship, you know what I mean, or some type of celebration or something like that when it came to this queen, not this high priestess energy. And you knew that. See this shit? So it's so back and forth. I'm telling you, when motherfucker got spell work involved, baby, you be having to know. Because when I say this shit, it gets so scrambled, mixed, mumbled, jumbled. It will. But I don't give a fuck. I am indeed that right motherfucker. I'm gonna go through it with you, baby. I got patience. Okay? Okay. So, Magician, this is Gemini energy out here. When it came to the celebrating with this Pisces, so it may have been a Gemini that was trying to get in some type of friendship, some type of celebration or something like that with a Pisces. But this Pisces was able to foresee that it was some type of, this shit was going to be some type of heartbreak when it came to this collaboration. What's going on with this Magician energy? You got Lovers and Chariot energy. See, somebody was trying to manifest some type of lovers dynamic, some people coming together, which again was going to be the sacrifice. There's something with this Gemini and this Pisces, because you got Gemini and Pisces right next to each other the fuck again. I don't give a fuck, Leo. It's something with a Gemini and a Pisces, for sure. And with this Chariot energy, this Cancer, it's something about, you know, somebody trying to manifest some type of unionship, partnership, this lover's dynamic, so that somebody would have authority when it came to this Ten of Swords. This painful ending, this brutal ending, this mental breakdown. They was trying to manifest something, use it, I don't know, whatever the fuck it is that they had growing. This was major, though. Major. Strength card, Magician, Lovers, Chariot. Booming, booming, booming. Yeah, that shit was, your intuition was on your motherfucking ass. On your ass. One of them headaches that pulsate type thing. Ain't no ignoring. You couldn't ignore. What's going on with this Chariot energy? Seven of Swords. See, that's what I'm saying. They was trying to be sneaky towards you. But it's given that you was able to see this. You was able to see it. You got some type of gifts. Again, some type of psychic abilities or something like that you was able to see. And somebody thought that you was still in this mental entrapment. You was still in this bound perspective is what I'm hearing. But no. Oh, no. What's going on with this Justice card? Right, Page of Swords. It's justice for this person to be in this immature way of thinking and to be surprised at the fact that you done did all this healing the way that you did, you know? Because now when it comes to this expanding, this moving forward, somebody is actually more paranoid. They're more mindful of their steps because they're fearful of what you know. This person got some big ass secrets they kind of hide. They that damn fearful though, Leo. Like for real, what the fuck? Seven of Wands. Yeah. It's some type of challenges or something like that, or some type of obstacles or something like that. It's a battling to maintain control of a situation when it comes to this person presenting as a leader, or even trying to persuade you to take this offer. This might have something to do with a Leo outside of you, Leo. Shit. And with this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, it's like somebody has to rethink something, redo something. That somebody got to adopt a new routine. Because again, this codependent energy that they was invested in you being in is not there. It's not there. It was a sudden change. something is actually chaotic, you know what I mean, with this magician when it comes to them manifesting this friendship, this color, whatever the fuck. Something is more harder than what they thought it was gonna be. Page of Pentacles wanted to come out, baby. Yeah. It's something with somebody, it's a tower, yeah, with somebody trying to use this skill that they had in order to manifest these imbalances, this juggling effect, whatever it is that they was trying to throw you off kilter, baby. Four of Wands in order to have this victory, yeah, so that they can gain authority, but place your ass in some type of mental breakdown. Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This was some type of abusive relationship, some type of mental manipulation. You know, I always tell y'all, abuse don't always have to be physical. It can be financial, emotional, mental. You know, somebody did. In this case, it seemed like a motherfucker really was playing on your dome. For real, for real. Yeah, and they was taking some type of unfair action, though. Like, they wanted an unfair victory. Like, they didn't give a fuck. What's going on? Some type of mind magic involved. Ace of Wands, yeah. But this person did not get a victory when it came to this conflict. Because, see, they thought they was getting away with something. But you seen them the whole time. You seen them the whole time. Again, your cup is overflowing, baby. You booming. It's something about you being connected to your intuition, Leo. And this person regrets ever even taking this action, this past action. Because that shit is water under the bridge now. And they feel like it's so much distance and everything else between y'all, like, for real. They real dissatisfied with being left out in the cold, though, or being, you know what I mean, shit, because we in the middle of summer. I don't know why they feel left out in the cold, but baby, it's cold in the middle of July today. And it's something about you being in this free-spirited energy, you know, you being in this spontaneous energy, taking leaps of faith, different things like that. It's like this person want to do the same thing too. They want to take a leap of faith towards your ass, but Six of Swords energy, you left this situation behind, and that's justice. Step right into your Ten of Pentacles. Oh, World card, close out a cycle. Six of Wands, public recognition. Look at new contracts, baby. You, Leo, baby, we ain't even got to go through this, you know what I mean? Because at this point, I'm just telling yo shit. That dang, we ain't even, nope. They took the action that they took, and they ass said where they at. Leave that motherfucking ass right on where they at. But I don't know what these men's is got going on with this lifestyle that they got going on. But baby, be happy that you got yourself up out of this jam. Because whether it's two men's or it's two women's, you was with somebody that was the opposite of you, and they was with somebody that was the same of them. You may have met that other person that they was with that was with the same of them, and they both was trying to take your ass down. It's some strange shit or something like that. It's something. It's, baby, it's some bullshit in the crosshairs. You know what I mean? I don't know. The Glock has jammed. You know, I don't know. But you know, that's your read, Leo. Right.